You don't drop out when you leave school. You drop out when it starts teaching truth.
Talk to old babe, not awaken. Pay loans for dreams, they was faking. Facts forsaken, youth mistaken. Truth buried deep like Mason's bacon. System breaking, we ain't breaking. We just been bossed till change be shaking.
Indoctrinated, operated, minds confiscated. Institution ain't improvement, just illusions calculated. They mute the youth in cubicles, confuse us with the usual. A loop of useless numerals, no use in what they doing, bro. Curriculum's a cage that made it gray and uniform. Pressure in my brain, but they just grade me on the phone. They punish every question, praise the ones who fake it right. But I learned that real intelligence ignites in darkest nights. 4 generations stuck below the average wage, till they tell me make the grade while I'm battling rage. I was born inside a furnace, fed by mothers hurt and stress. 79% don't get to see their fathers pass arrest. I ain't learned nothing except the pain behind the test. Mama skipping meals, so my pencils got a desk. Government cut the check when daddy split the rest. Now he paying every month just to prove he's second best. She get tax breaks, credits, child benefits. That system say she primary, now my pop's getting sacked. He ain't abusive, just excluded from the plan. They gave her a lawyer, he got bills in his hands. Education brought me teachers snoring in my ear. Learned more in one eviction than a whole school year. I was scribbling my vision in detention with a mission. Now my grandma's ammunition, every sentence got a rhythm. Whoa, I ain't learned that in no class. Had my dogs with belly pass and we was out for cash. That's say most of us hate it. Education outdated, only lesson they gave me. I'm broken, I'm graded. She got more leaving than staying. Government paying, system saying split the fare for that monthly occasion. This ain't no curriculum, this psychological prison. They build a desk like a coffin, close the lid on our vision. 4 gens deep, still broke, no hope. System stack odds high, can't cope, just float. I ain't learned no life skills, just how to fill in blanks. They ain't teach me how to heal, just how to build banks. They taught me about Columbus, not the laws that keep us cuffed. Taught to celebrate the rich while I rent keeping the stuff. Every lesson missing struggle, like the streets don't write reports. Where was stats on suicide, on custody in courts. They gave mama all the hell, but they judged my pops from start. Even tried to take his rights, but couldn't take his heart. I'm the product of division, not just numbers on the board. They taught math but never morals, now we hunger for a core. Yeah, we failed in they system, but they built it to ignore every voice that don't conform. Now we rapping at the door. Punch clock, learning like for the assembly line grind. 9 to 5 minds, taught to work and never shine. Memorize, regurgitate, never question design. They feed us formulas for freedom, but subtract what's divine. 60% of students bored, 23 dissatisfied. 1 in 4 say they hate school. Now tell me who lied. 1 million children in the north live in poverty's a biz, but they want me writing cursing while my stomach clenches fist. They say we disrespect the system, now the system disrespect us. Trying to flex us in the boxes, but our minds too rest. The facts they assess us with tests that suppress what we feel, but ignore the wounds at home that we carry concealed. My daddy fighting courts, paying fees he ain't agreed to. While mama getting paid just to leave them like they need to. Yeah, the state break bread when you break up the home, then they tax the same man that they forced to stand alone. Nah, I ain't learned that in no school, no lie. Had to teach myself how to move, not die. 21 sides, they stack them till we snap. But they never teach us how to fight back. 4 bars turn to 4 walls, now I spit for the cause. Turn pain into paragraphs and hurting the laws. I was schooled in the street, but expelled from the truth. Now my pen's like a torch in the dark of they proof. They didn't teach me how to feel, they taught me how to sit still. But stillness don't mean peace, it just means they want to drill. They teach kids to obey, but never to create. And we wonder why the artists graduate with hate. Ain't no lesson plan for pain, bruh, ain't no rubric for rage. Talk to old babe, not awaken. Pay loans for dreams, they was faking. Facts forsaken, youth mistaken. Real.